regulations and traditions in the national legislation. And this is relevant here. It talks about the right to social support and assistance for all of those who don't have sufficient funds, that they should have the right to subsistence. And then it goes on to say, in accordance with the rules laid down by the Union. That is the law that is now valid, not the laws that we want in the future, but this is in accordance with the valid laws, in accordance with Union law and the national laws and practices. So then it goes on to say in the Charter of Basic Rights, in Article 51, it says it applies to the bodies, institutions, and other bodies of the European Union in accordance with the principle of subsidiarity, exclusively for the rights of the Union. And they have to abide by the principles and laws and promote their application in accordance with their responsibilities, also taking into account the limits to responsibilities that have been transferred to the Union, to the EU. This is something that you have to read. You have to read to the end. And when you say you've had legal experts look at it, Evan Light is a good friend of mine, and this is certainly not something that I agree with. I don't know how I should finish this sentence. If you have an independent legal review, then, of course, you have to have it checked by people who don't look at it to see what they can find in the text that they like. They have to look at the whole thing, look at it carefully, and see what decision the Commission will probably come to. That would be good legal advice. And in Brussels, you asked if I had that in writing, and I drew this up with my co-workers, and I did not emphasize it that much, but I said, take it seriously, have a look at it again, and I believe that it would only work via Article 156. And how should I put it? I was grateful for this information, but I can't find it in the text. In the reasoning for this, you included 156 as another support for this, but that was not what we were getting at. What we're calling upon the Commission to do, this has to be something that is legally admissible. That's what I'm trying